I just built an AI chat that could sell for thousands, and I didn't write a single line of code. While everyone is panicking about AI taking their jobs, I'm out here building AI tools that could become my next income stream. About like 3 weeks ago, I had zero coding experience, and today I have a fully functioning custom AI chatbot that I built using Poppy AI's new API feature. This isn't some basic chatbot either. It's packed with my own knowledge base. It answers questions exactly how I would, and it could easily be sold as a premium software solution. And the crazy part is, it took me less than a day to build it. So in this video, I'm gonna show you exactly how I did it so you can create your own AI tools without any technical skills. First, let's just take a look at the chatbot here. So it already looks pretty cool. You can create new chats, write a viral script. So I basically optimized this to write viral scripts and create viral scripts. You can log in, sign in, create new chats here. You can rename even the chats. So essentially how it works is you just click here, write a script. Then you choose the niche and the target audience. So let's say, for example, it's going to be fitness content for young professionals, just for an example. Then what topic is this video going to be about? It's going to be about how to lose fat. Then it's going to ask what's the main goal with the video. And we're going to say to build authority. And then what platform, so it's going to optimize it to the specific platform also, and it's going to be Instagram Reels. This is going to be an educational type of content, and now it's going to write the script for me. And just like that, it wrote the entire script for me. It gave me hook options, so I can choose a hook. Then it basically gives me like the hook here, the build up, the value, the payoff, and then the call to action in the end. And yeah, it's pretty cool, like, to see that I built this tool under like within a day. It took me like 7 hours to build this, and it's awesome. Like, you can sign in, even create new chats. If you want to create a new chat, you gotta sign in or sign up, and yeah, it's awesome. And the best part is I don't need to create an AI. I just basically white labeled Poppy AI, and now I could sell this to clients, to companies, or to my, for example, community or my audience as a tool, as a software, as my own software. And I'm just going to show you the back end here in Poppy AI. So this is essentially where the back end is. So it's gonna pull all of the data. The chatbot, I'm actually chatting with this chatbot right here. So I have taught this chatbot to be an expert at scripting videos. So it knows exactly how I speak, how I talk, how a script should look. I have examples here and a bunch of notes for the AI, so the AI understands exactly what it needs to do and how to write a very good script. Now, to build this AI, I used bolt.new. So this is essentially the backend. Here is all of the code. I have no idea what it says, but basically just by talking to this chatbot, I built this entire AI chatbot tool, which is insane. So if you want to create a new project, you just go into Bolt and then create a new project. And let's say for now, we want to build another chatbot. So I'm basically going to give it a prompt like, can you build a chatbot like ChatGPT? It needs to have a chat and a sidebar with all of my chats. I also want to have a feature to create a new chat. So this is a very basic prompt to just get everything started. And just like that, it's already starting to code the software for me, which is pretty cool to see. Like, I have no idea what it's doing, but I know it's going to try to create a chatbot like ChatGPT for me. And just like that, in 1 minute, it has created a chatbot that looks like ChatGPT, which is pretty cool. You can add new chats in here. You can see your previous chats. And how can I help you today? It's insane. But in order to get this chatbot actually to work, we need to connect Poppy AI. So how do we connect Poppy AI? Go over to Poppy AI, and I want you to create a new board inside of Poppy AI. And once you created a new board, I want you to add a chat in and teach the chatbot to do whatever you want the chatbot to do and be an expert at. In my example, this is a chatbot that's an expert at scripting content. So you really need to refine this, like you need to add a bunch of things, you need to test it out and really make sure that it knows exactly what it needs to do. So add a bunch of videos, articles, text, and really talk to this chatbot and make sure that it's working properly. Once you have trained this chatbot and it's an expert at a specific topic, for example, you could sell this to companies as their like internal chatbot. So basically you could teach this chatbot everything it needs to know about a specific company, and the company could use this chatbot then as their like internal chatbot to ask questions about specific topics and so on. Or if you want to create something like me for my community, for example, or for your community, it could teach something about like fitness, for example. So you add in all of your stats, like how tall you are, what do you weigh, what's your fitness goals, and it's going to basically give you a fitness plan for you. So the opportunities are endless. But yeah, you need to really teach this on a specific topic. Then if you look up here, so in the top right corner here on the chatbot, you see the API feature. And all you really gotta do is you gotta copy the chat link. So you copy the link, copy here all of the API things, you go in here, and now you ask the chatbot to connect Poppy AI to the chatbot with the API key. And just like that, I've pasted it in there, and now it's gonna think and actually code it together, which is cool. So now, as you can see, the chatbot basically works. So it's gonna give me an answer. You see, it's not gonna be perfect because, hey, how can I help you today? It's gonna give these weird things in here and a bunch of like code and text, but now it actually works because it says like credit remains. So I know it took this answer from Poppy AI. And yeah, it's so insane how quickly I did this. It took me like 5 minutes maybe to do this. And yeah, you just have to refine it, make it your own, add your logos in here, add your brand, add the colors, and really refine the answers of the chatbot. But yeah, I mean, Poppy AI is so insane. Like the things that you can do with the API feature is just insane. You can like automate your content creation process, you can automate outreach, you can automate your onboarding process. And sure, yeah, you can automate things with other tools, but like with Poppy AI, you can make it personalized. You can make it personalized, a onboarding process personalized, and really like the things you can do with Poppy AI and the API feature is just insane. As you saw, like I just made this in 5 minutes. It's unbelievable. But yeah, I have a bunch of other videos on Poppy AI and how I actually script content with Poppy AI and how I use Poppy AI. So you should definitely check those out. I'm gonna leave a link here to how I actually script my content with Poppy AI and make it sound exactly like me, which you can't really do with any other AI tools out there. And if you want to check out Poppy AI, I'm going to leave a link down below to Poppy AI. And if you use the code Robin, you actually get $25 off, which is pretty cool. I got to show you quickly here. Like I have a bunch of boards. I use this like daily. Here's one of my Instagram boards where I actually plan and script like my YouTube content, Instagram Reels. So yeah, it looks something like this. And for example, like my YouTube content then here, yeah, it's pretty insane and cool how I actually plan my videos and write newsletters and landing pages and VSLs and so on. So yeah, check out the other video how I script my content. And yeah, check out Poppy AI because like AI is taking over and you don't want to get left behind. Like I just created an software in 5 minutes without paying anything, like completely for free. And it took me 5 minutes. And like a few years ago, it would cost like hundreds of thousands of dollars to actually create a product with a software product, which is insane. Like, just look at this chatbot. It's like in one day, I basically created this content creation chatbot specifically for me, which is insane. So if you like this video, please subscribe and hit that notification bell. If you have any questions about Poppy AI or if you want to know more about like the API features, leave them in the comments below and I'll answer all of your questions. And also check out Poppy AI. I will left the link down below. And with that being said, it's time to get back to work.